Hi, good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, pardon me. Happy first day of fall. Can we believe it? September 22nd. Fall equinox happened at around 12:20, so a little bit ago. Equal parts day and night. That is what equinox means. Autumnal. Crazy. All right, so it's raining. It's coming down pretty heavy. We're seeing that especially throughout portions of Morgan County, Wasatch. We're seeing that all throughout Daggett and Summit, even some mixing across the higher elevations. So let's get into it. I'm going to start off with our UDOT cam. Look at that. Main Street, US 40, 500 North in Heber. Localized downpours. Not a good looking day. Not a first day of fall. Coming in with quite the dramatics, aren't we, fall? So this cluster of some storms moving just mainly to the south of the city, but all along Utah County, just to the west of Provo, seeing some heavier storm cells. So let's see what we got going on. They're moving eastward. This one has some hail within it. It's like east southeast. So let's do about here. So here's some timing for this particular storm cell. This is what we've basically been seeing throughout our late morning, early afternoon, getting some mixing throughout Summit. This particular storm cell right to the north of Vernal, that was causing some issues earlier. So, city, thank you, Colonel. I appreciate that. So we did get a few light showers throughout the city not too long ago, mainly about like right when we started the midday show, so about 11, just a few light pockets. After this line of some storms moves in, it's going to be fine. Gradual clearing. Came in a little bit ahead of schedule, but it's here and it's packing quite the punch. So I would imagine pea-sized hailstones near Eagle Mountain. Yeah, doesn't want to give me anything more than that. So there we go. That's mainly across, well, along the Wasatch back. Uinta is getting hit pretty hard. Maybe not a great day to hike in that area. Yeah, Eagle Mountain. Tommy says, yeah, so I'm getting reports that Eagle Mountain just got hit pretty hard, which makes a lot of sense. Where's my cam? My Bald Mountain camera. Wonder if this is live. I mean, it could be anywhere around here, but all right. Here's what we got going on. So, tell me what kind of view you want. If you want this zoomed in or if you want this. Should I go a little bit wider? I can go a little bit wider. Hold on. Sorry, that was so casual. Tell me what you want. Lightning is really bad, so please stay away from hiking in the mountains today. Good advice, Tommy James. I wonder where the Shondells are. Maybe they're out hiking. All right. So we're seeing these storm cells. Vernal gonna get hit hard today. Same for all along Daggett and Summit. Yeah, definitely avoid the Uintas if you can today. Really messy. Same for tomorrow as well. Nothing has been deemed severe at this point, but still at risk for some of those cells to turn severe. But so this right now is what we're seeing. That's what we're seeing on the satellite and radar. Which the HER kind of gives us an overall idea of the individual storm cells, whereas the Euro is much more widespread. So they're good. See, that's the problem with models. Like, no model gives you everything that you want, but this model is showing intensity with higher reflectivity. So that low is just going to kind of hang out over Wyoming tomorrow. And we will get the back end of those storms throughout early morning all along Uinta and Daggett. But everywhere else looking pretty good. No, I don't want to save changes. How dare you? All right. So that's what the HER model was picking up. So we could see on the HER that it looked a little bit less severe than what we're actually currently dealing with. Some strong storm cells north of Gorder, talking south of Lehigh. Provo, I would expect these strong storms are coming your way here within the next half hour or so. Wee. So this is what I was talking about, where certain models pick up more widespread. So that low will gradually shift eastward. That cooler air really setting in. Northeasterly flow, so it's going to be chilly tonight. That high, that nice high, that good ridging, that's going to build in. Wow. So Wednesday looks good. Thursday, fine. There's that low, bringing that southwest corner some showers, possibly. And then another low to the south that could be pushing up some moisture Saturday into Sunday, but I'm not convinced. That low doesn't excite me. Not easily impressed. Tommy, I don't think that cell's gonna do that low that you're talking about. It's gonna do much of anything. It looks like it's gonna phase out by the time it reaches us. If that's the particular system that you're talking about. Here's some rain. Blanding might be a little bit. I don't love this. It doesn't do a good job. No. Maybe if Blanding gets a localized downpour, but this thing has been messing up all day. I don't like what it's doing today. Wasatch Front temperatures today, chilly. Low 70s, Salt Lake, Provo, Centerville, Ogden, upper 60s, Tooele, Eagle Mountain. Southern Utah. Okay. Low 90s over the next couple of days, upper 80s Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Northern Utah. Pardon me. I did not sleep well last night. I kept waking up every 2 hours, and I constantly thought I was late for work. I'll get the lights when I'm done, Mark. Okay, I'm wrapping it up. Okay, thanks. Thanks. Um, chance for some storms, obviously today. So whenever I do this on air too, sometimes I forget what day it is. And I'm like, Maddie, the first day. It's Monday, it's today. It happens. I've been doing this a while, but still, every day it's like, I feel like a brand new baby. Low 70s tomorrow, a little bit warmer as that high pressure builds back in. Mostly sunny skies. Temperatures cool tonight in the low 50s, but then we'll be back at it with those temperatures. I'm excited. Let me tell you, I'm excited for these cooler starts. I love when it feels like fall. I sleep warm. I'm a polar bear. I enjoy the cool air. Okay. Upper 50s, low 60s into those starting temperatures, low 80s into early Sunday. Tommy, I'm really not that funny. It's just trauma. All right, everybody. I hope you have a great Monday. Be good, make friends, enjoy the first day of fall because that's what we got going on. Love it. If you have any particular areas, Brian says, looks like a good week. I agree, Brian. I agree. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hope you have a good Monday. Maybe do something fall for you today. Get a pumpkin spice latte, a butter pecan latte. Go jump in some leaves. Enjoy. Bye.